appointment day. It's Thursday.
No,
So
it's not.
errand day. It's early.
Let's go see her boyfriend day. She's lying.
Yes. I go see my boyfriend this early. Even though he's here all night while you're at work. I have to leave in 5 minutes.
He said.
I have to leave in like 5 minutes. And neither kids are dressed, so I'm trying to get them dressed.
Alright, what do you want? You want a juice?
It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I feel like crap because I just had to brush my teeth right after waking up. And I don't know about y'all, but brushing my teeth when I wake up that early, immediately brushing my teeth, it makes me really nauseous. So I don't like that. But Ashlyn has a doctor's appointment this morning to check her weight.
Don't slam that, dude.
Look at you, Whiffy Cheetah. Look at you, Whiffy Cheetah.
You kiss?
I didn't tell Daddy to get you
Love you.
dressed.
I love you. Love you more. Daddy's gonna watch YouTube and eat and go to sleep. I didn't really do anything crazy at work, so I ain't even gonna shower.
What is your weight guess for today?
Her? What was she last time?
10, 11?
10, 14.
Jesus Christ, did you think she only gained 3 ounces in 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't good. Cleo, no. I'm gonna say
10, 17. 10 pounds and 17 ounces.
I'm gonna say you're 11, 14.
God dang! A pound and 4 ounces? I don't think that's a likely situation.
London weighed about that much by 2 months. Those aren't jammies, but
Those aren't
yes.
jammies, that's a shirt. Leo! Give it to mommy. I gotta leave in 5 minutes. Let me sit here and play.
Sorry, forgot. I do gotta leave though. Hello. Look her.
Wow. Bo.
London is always so terrified of being at the doctor's office. She tries to hide and stuff, even though we're not even here for her. She always cries when the doctor comes in and stuff. But Ashlyn was, I think she said 11 pounds, 6 ounces. So, I think she gained pretty good. I have to wait for the doctor to come in to talk to her. But she gained some weight. Not a little under a pound, I guess. And she was still 24 inches long, she said. Her head is 16 inches. What? Her sad. Her sad. Ashlyn is very grumpy this morning. Why are you so grumpy today? Why are you so grumpy today? Everything went well. She does have a bit of a diaper rash, like I mentioned before, but it's okay. Just keep putting ointment on it. I asked the doctor, like, it sounds really loud and wheezy a lot of the time, especially when she's sleeping, and I didn't know if that was normal or anything like that. It's just something I've always noticed, but the doctor says that kind of goes along with the acid reflux. It makes them wheezy and raspy like that, so I guess she really does have acid reflux. I kind of didn't think she did in the beginning, but since being on that Pepcid and because of like me looking into the symptoms more, I guess she did have it, and the Pepcid has helped a lot. But she's been a lot better lately. I'd say she cries a normal amount. Before she used to cry almost constantly, but now she cries a normal amount, like a normal baby. She cries when she's hungry or when she's tired or when she's bored. Right. Right. Alright. So she's not as fussy anymore. She hasn't needed a bottle of formula in almost 2 weeks. She's been fine with only nursing. I haven't had to pump or anything, so I don't know what it was. I guess that was just like a fluke in my supply first. I don't know. It was so confusing, but she didn't tell me what the results were of her stool sample from today. She said that the ones last week, they couldn't really tell. They had trouble seeing if there was blood in it or not. She didn't tell me if they saw anything today or not. So she said that since she's doing well in all other aspects, she doesn't want like she doesn't feel the need to continue to keep checking her stools and follow along with that, because it can take a while for the blood to get out of the stools. I feel like that, I think it takes like longest for that symptom to go away from any other symptom. So she said she's not worried about that. She's gaining weight pretty well now. She was 11.6, so she gained a little under a pound. Wait, what was it? She gained 11 ounces in 3 weeks or something like that, so it's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now that she's gaining weight, she's not super fussy. We're on the right track. Hopefully things look up from now. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. I don't know if that even is wood. I don't have any wood near me. Everything's fake. So hopefully things will start looking better. But teething should be soon, if not already, which is gonna make her extra fussy. So it's like I'm trading one fussy for another fussy, pretty much. But I feel like she's been so fussy the whole beginning of her life that she didn't really have like the time to really learn anything. Sometimes it feels like she's behind, like she doesn't roll over, she's not sitting up yet, which I know it's still early, and like I'm not like super worried about it, but sometimes I'm just like, is all that crying putting her behind? Because instead of like her being a happy baby and playing and interacting, she's just always crying and always having to be held. So she never really had like real tummy time on the floor with toys. She never wanted to try rolling over. Like she can roll from back to front with help. Like I have to hold her hand and like show her. She does all the muscle work part of it, but I just have to guide her because she doesn't have any interest in doing it. Like she doesn't want to roll over, so she's not gonna try to roll over. And we're working on sitting up. She can kind of like sit up like way down for a few seconds, but not like real sitting up yet. Oh. You're just giving me a run for my money, kid. You're just giving me a run for my money. They wasn't lying when they said the second is harder.
Money?
I just hope. Everyone says that going from 1 to 2 is way harder than going from 2 to 3.
Fish.
I hope that's true for in the future. Wait, please, I'm busy. You gotta put your costume on. You gonna wear your costume to class?
No.
Yes. You're gonna wear your deer costume to class. You gonna go to class and play? Look, you're gonna wear this today? What is that?
Deer?
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 Yeah, you're gonna wear that.
Deer?
Bangs are driving me insane today, constantly having to push them away, like they're not long enough to go behind my ear yet. So
Puppy.
they just fall on my face all the time.
Puppies.
I tried stopping at Starbucks before the doctor's appointment this morning, but I messed up and accidentally went to the wrong one. I thought I made sure that I was going to one with a drive-through, but it was kind of hard. I was trying to figure out which one would be best to go because I was trying to like hit Starbucks and then head to the doctor's office. And like there were none like super close, so I was trying to figure out which one was the best like location compared to the doctor's office, you know, so I could like hit there and then get to the doctor's office and be on time and everything. And I thought I made sure that it was an actual Starbucks, but whenever I followed the GPS to the one that I chose, it was one of the ones inside Target, and I was not getting them out of the car running to get Starbucks before her appointment, and I was already running. I mean, I wasn't running late. I was still early, but I didn't know that if I had enough time to drive to another Starbucks that was a drive-through. So I just said screw it, and then I was gonna go after, but Ashlyn was super fussy, so I guess I'll just stop and get it before her class because there's one right by the YMCA. So anyways, Londyn has gotten to the age where like when you bribe her, you have to go through with it, because sometimes when she throws her fits, like sometimes when we come home she refuses to come up the stairs, or if we're like when we're at her class lately, she's been throwing a fit when it's time to leave, and I have to like pull her all the way out screaming through the whole building. It's very embarrassing, but you know, usually I have to like bribe her and be like, oh, we're gonna go shopping, which that's true, we do go shopping after class, but you know, I'm like, do you want nuggets? Do you want candy? Come on, we're gonna get candy, we're gonna go get nuggets. Or like, I have to do that to get her to come upstairs or leave class sometimes. And now she's at the age where she remembers when you promise her something. So when I do that to her to get out of class, the whole time we're driving home, she's nuggets, nuggets, nuggets. And then when we get home with no nuggets, she's pissed. And she's nuggets, nuggets. Like, this morning I asked her if she wanted a cake pop from Starbucks. Which I'm still gonna get her one, but I haven't gone to Starbucks yet. So I'm telling her, like, hey, you want a cake pop? And asking her and be like, oh, we're gonna get a cake pop, blah, blah, blah. Just tell her that she's gonna get a cake pop. And she gets home and she's like walking around the house, pop, pop, pop. And I'm like, it's not here, you have to wait. You have to get it later. I didn't mean cake pop at home, we don't have those. Look at you. Look at you. Are you cute? Look, you're a deer. You're a deer. Why are you being mean? You can go get a cake pop? Haha, Cleo get you. You can go get a cake pop? Yeah, deer. Leave that alone, please. Don't stretch it out. All right, let's go. We gotta go to class. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get a cake pop. Yeah, it's time to go. Well, I just got my Starbucks and realized I wasn't even recording when I thought I was. I got a tall iced coffee with 4 pumps vanilla and soy milk. Ashlyn's very mad because she's refusing to nap. Londyn got a cookie dough cake pop. We're at the YMCA now. Give me it. Let me see it. Can you pick that ball up? No, put it in the basket. Look, you want a Kit Kat? Can you say thank you?
Go ahead. Because then I don't have to take them home.
Say thank you. What is that?
This?
What is it?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. It's a Kit Kat.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Hey, we need to go put them in the diaper bag. My God, it is so wet out. I hate it. Class is over. We got some treats. Londyn's screaming for me to open it. Even though I don't trust her having it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see it. Up here. Thank you. She's a little pissed. This is one of those treats. Ashlyn's mad again. I feel like I lucked out when it comes to Londyn, aside from the fact that she doesn't listen and she's so stubborn. She was a pretty easy baby, especially compared to Ashlyn. Especially having just Londyn as a especially having just Londyn as a baby, because I could sleep whenever she slept because I only had her. So it was a, god dang it, that thing always falls off on me. It was okay if she didn't really sleep well at night, because then I could just sleep during the day with her. But now that I have 2 kids and Londyn's a toddler who's awake all day, I can't just sleep whenever Ashlyn sleeps. And if Ashlyn's up and down all night long and I don't get much sleep, I have to deal with it the whole next day. So that's definitely a bit more of a struggle. But then person behind me is probably mad at it and just take that and open it. But my clothes are all wet. It feels disgusting. I've said many times before, Londyn and I Londyn and I breastfed really successfully. It was a lot easier than, like, 10 times easier than it has been with Ashlyn. We didn't have any problems breastfeeding with Londyn, whereas Ashlyn has had multiple problems. So I'm sorry if that was really loud. Oops, I didn't think about that. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But even, like, Londyn has always been an amazing sleeper, probably because we bed shared. So, like, of course she slept good because she slept with us, and she still does. She can sleep 12 plus hours at night. She's a great sleeper. I have to turn left, right? Yeah. So she's always been a pretty good sleeper. She's always been a good eater because we did baby-led weaning. So she's not picky at all. She'll eat pretty much anything you put in front of her. Like, she is a great eater. And has been since she was a couple months old because of baby-led weaning, which 100% we're going straight to baby-led weaning with Ashlyn this time. I'm not going to touch purees at all with her. And then what else? Londyn, like, everyone always, like, there's an ongoing joke that changing a toddler or a baby's diaper is like wrestling an alligator. Londyn never did that. She would never flail, never kicked around, never tried to roll over while you were changing her diaper. She was always really easy to change her diaper. She doesn't fight it. She, like, lets you change her diaper no problem. Same with getting dressed. She's never fought getting dressed. She's never thrown a fit about, oh, I don't like that outfit, or I don't want to wear that, I don't want to get dressed. She's always been really easy when it comes to that kind of stuff. She's never fought, like I said, she's a great eater, great sleeper, and she's good about getting dressed and changed and everything. She loves baths. She's never fought baths. Like, she's just all around been really easy and good, besides the fact that she doesn't listen now that she's 2 and she likes to get into things and she's really stubborn. But besides that, she's really good. Whereas Ashlyn is super fussy and crying all the time, and we're having all these problems with breastfeeding and everything. So they're like really night and day. I need to get over, and these people probably are not going to let me. Thank you. I hate driving in the rain. I'm hoping as I need to get over again. What the hell? I'm hoping as Ashlyn gets older, she starts to get easier. She's doing a lot better now, like I said. She cries a normal amount now. But if she continues this streak, I have a feeling she is going to be rough as a toddler, especially compared to Londyn. People always say that your first is usually pretty easy and it tricks you into having more kids. They were right. Your second is definitely harder. In my experience, and a lot of other moms' experience, everyone always says, oh, your second is always so much harder. Your first makes you think that it's easy and you can do it, blah, blah, blah. Definitely was true for me. So, yeah. But even with that, and with Ashlyn being so, like, fussy and complicated and needy and everything else that she is, I still know that I want more kids. Like, I still haven't said, never mind, I'm done with these 2. Christopher said it, even though he's not the one that takes care of them by himself. Like, I'm like, dude, you don't even take care of them. You don't even have a right to be like, I don't want no more, it's too hard. I do it. I do all the work, bro. What do you mean it's too hard? If I say I want more, and I'm the one that's doing the work, like, he says, like, when Ashlyn's being super duper fussy, he's like, nope, no more, we're done. And I'm like, no. But I've said before, we both have agreed we'll try again in a few years. He says when Londyn's 5, but I don't think I could wait that long. I think when Londyn's like, probably closer to 4 maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. It's not really something I can just choose on a whim. Like, you know, things change. At this point, I'm saying I want to wait like at least 2 years, but who knows? I might get a huge wave of baby fever and want to make it sooner. I don't know. I'd like to have my kids relatively close in age, because I don't, like, if you want to do it, go ahead. What's that saying? Props to you or whatever. But I would rather have them all in the same general time frame, because I don't want to have one or 2 and then grow up and become self-sufficient, be like 8, 10 years old, be able to do most stuff for themselves and then start over with a newborn again. I'd rather like pop them out, get them self-sufficient, and then be done.
Sorry.
Sorry, what are you sorry for?
Sorry.
So why are you saying sorry? Sorry what? Look at all the Christmas trees. Is there any new smells?
Puppy?
Hmm? No, that's good. Mm-hmm.
John,
Pussy?
come on, we're going to Nana.
Bananas.
Not bananas.
Apple?
No. He was calling his grandma, not a fruit.
Mouse?
Yeah, that was Mickey Mouse. You can spot Mickey Mouse from anywhere now, huh? Mommy needs a coffee cup just to hold me off till Christmas. Where the heck are the tumbler cups? Look how cute these little kid cups are. I might get you one of these for your stocking, maybe. Let me take a picture. I've been taking pictures when I see random stuff at Walmart that I might want for stocking stuffers, so. Picking out your candy.
Jenny? Jenny's!
It's a big bag of gummy worms. Where do they even come from? Oh, here. Do you want gummy bears or gummy worms? I almost never go out and do stuff by myself until recently. When Christopher was in Lima working out of town and was only home once a week, I had to go out by myself. And I did pretty good. I would actually go out and do stuff that I didn't have to do even, just to get out of the house and like get my mind off of being alone. And also we were trying to conceive them, so I was trying to, you know, get my mind off of not being pregnant for months and months. And I did okay back then, but I only had Londyn, and she was older, so like it wasn't that bad. But now Christopher usually goes everywhere with me, and then now we have 2 kids and he's working night shifts, so he's always gone or sleeping, and I'm having to do everything by myself, and it's really stressful and makes me really anxious. I'm sorry that you can hear her fussing in the background while I'm trying to talk, but there's nothing I can do when she's in the car. I'm by myself. I can't reach back there and try and calm her down or anything. When I was getting ready to check out of Walmart today, I started being followed by like these 3 Mexican dudes. It honestly really creeped me out. I was doing my once over to see if I could find a tumbler in any other section, and I was trying to like turn out of an aisle, and they were coming down an aisle, and they saw me and I saw them, and I don't know what was going through their heads, but then I turned down a random aisle and they followed really close to me. Like they were really close to me, and I'm sitting there like I tensed up. I'm trying to like watch out of the corner of my eyes. I'm trying to like be alert, and just in case they got brave and tried to do anything. And they followed me down like 3 different aisles until I finally like just turned into the baby section and like lost them. I was so anxious. I'm walking around like, oh my god, please go away, please go away. So yeah, that was really creepy. If I had Christopher with me, that wouldn't have happened. I can guarantee it. Because he's a pretty intimidating looking man. You know, if you see me walking around with Christopher, you're not gonna mess with us. Grocery haul real quick. I got my bath mat. I got these 2 teethers for Ashlyn. They're gonna be Christmas presents. 2 new scents. Some nighttime pull-ups. A bunch of candy. I've been obsessed with circus peanuts. We got some different gummies that Londyn picked out for potty training. What? It's over here. A bunch of paper towels and some Ziploc bags. Got these donuts for Londyn. Some corn. I'm pretty sure this is dairy free, so I picked that up because I don't really ever have any like lunch type things. I got these coconut creams to try as cream in my coffee just because I can't use heavy whipping cream, obviously. And I feel like I would like a creamy thing instead of like a half and half or a milk in my coffee. Got some icings and some cakes that are all dairy free, and got some more yellow rice. Hey, quit it. Hopefully, do we still have potatoes? So all of these are dairy free, thankfully. So I can make some cakes here soon. Got more of my dairy free half and half. This is what I've been using in my coffee. It's not bad. I just think I would prefer like a cream, like a thicker milk. And also this, I don't know if it's this or the sugar that was making my coffee seem like gritty almost. And to go along with that, I also picked up this cane sugar. I have a vanilla one of these that I put in my coffee, but I didn't have like a sweetener besides just regular sugar. Ashlyn's touching the camera. Are you trying to vlog? Are you trying to vlog? Tell them what you got. What we got? So I picked this up to use instead of like regular sugar because that might also be making it gritty. I don't know. So now I have this and the vanilla. Londyn got more Danimals. We got some bananas, which while I was trying to check out, Londyn ripped this one off and tried to just bite right in it. You can kind of see her teeth marks right there. Pretzel sticks. I live off pretzel sticks. Sunflower seeds. I always eat these in bed at night. It's a little like late night snack. Pot roast, steaks, some mini bagel bites for Londyn, some broccoli. Got sausage, breakfast sausage, bacon, and then I got her a couple of these little things that she likes to eat around lunchtime. So that's everything we got today. Oh, thank you for getting that out. Good job. That dress is very big on you. I just grabbed it to throw on instead of her costume when we went to Walmart, and it's huge.
All of my scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your